Hey, what's up YouTube? It's your boy Noivern Nation coming at you on week 2 prep for the UPC, the Ultimate Pokemon Conference, and I did scoop up a week 1 victory, as you saw, against Phantom Base. Darkrai receiving those 5 kills, showing why he is the draft steal of the year. I got him very last pick. I'm actually going to review my team for you. I have Mew, I know that. I have Mega Gardevoir, Gengar. To my photos. Oh my gosh. I know. Okay, wait. Mew, Mega Gardevoir, Gengar, Crook, Infernape, Flygon. Weezing, Rotom Heat, Noivern, Lucario, and Darkrai. And then for his team, crap. I know he has like a really weird team. It was like Talonflame. His Uber was Mega Gengar. I just remember those because I, planned for those. Let me pull up the UPC account right now. View people, UPC. Alright, sorry about that. I should have had it loaded already. Got a lot of stuff to put all our teams. Okay, he's the first one. Awesome. Alright, so he drafted Mega Gengar, Talonflame, Suicune, Jolteon, Electros, Machamp, Granbull, Excadrill, Metagross, Dragonite, and Cloyster. And my camera is off center. There we go. Alright, so we built a team to prepare for this man's team. And we are going to start off with our Christina the Mew, because we bring Christina the Mew to basically every battle in every league, because we have it in every league, so we bring it to every battle. But we have it in here. We rocking Stealth Rocks, Baton Pass, Zen Headbutt, and Sword Stance. We have what the heck was that? Sorry, something loud went off. Alright, so Stealth Rock is being used because he is Talonflame. If anybody else want to bring rocks, you gotta bring rocks for a Talonflame. Learn that the hard way, okay? Just rocks. With Sword Dance, Baton Pass, because of the rest of our team, we're pretty much rocking the same exact team as last week. Just with a slight twist. You're going to like the last one. Next up, we have Sandman. This is a little twist. Instead of Ice Beam, we're rocking Thunderbolt, but same moves, same IVs. New nickname, though, not Darkrai. He's the Sandman, because he looks like, I think of him, like dreams. Like, I understand nightmares. Like, I was going to call him Boogeyman, but, like, the dream dude from... Can't remember the movie. The movie where Jack Frost becomes like a hero with Santa Claus, the Easter Bunny, and the Tooth Fairy. Can't remember the name. If you know the name of that movie, put it in the comment section below. Anyways, we have Sandman here, holding our leftovers with Thunderbolt instead of Ice Beam with Dark Void, Dark Pulse, and Nasty Plot. Next up, we have Leatherhead, rocking the shiny gold goggles with the gold tail fin, everything on him. He is Knockoff, Earthquake, Outrage, and Crunch. And Choice Scarf, Outrage. Is Mega Gengar surviving one? Alright, next up we have Goku, our Choice Scarf holding Infernape with Flare Blitz, U-Turn, Poison Jab, and Close Combat. Poison Jab is there specifically for the Granbull if we get caught on a switch from Close Combat. We're rocking a Choice Scarf because I can predict that switch, because you might predict Close Combat and I'll just go for a Poison Jab. It'll still hit the Talonflame as well, which is not bad. Then next up we have Trojan, our Lucario, which is a slight change because it's not Lucas, our Lucario, but same thing. We have Thunder Punch, Close Combat, Extreme Speed, and Shadow Claw because Mega Gengar can trap us, as you can tell. That's the wrong Pokemon. Zen Headbutt, Dark Pulse, Earthquake, Knockoff, Crunch. Nothing but Flare Blitz is not living. Shadow Claw. We have something because Mega Gengar has Shadow Tag, and if we get trapped, we want to make sure we hit that thing hard. But he's Life Orbed. Get Baton Pass off some Sword Dances, we can get a nice little Extreme Speed sweep because nothing resists normal. Except for the Metagross, the Metagross, the Excadrill, and the Mega Gengar do, but we got stuff for that. We got Close Combat, we have Shadow Claw, we have Thunder Punch, we got stuff for it, okay? We don't care about that. Next up we have the Switch! You're excited because the Nation is making his first league appearance! Wow! We have our Noivern Shiny, the Nation, the Choice Specs rocking Draco Meteor, U-Turn, Flamethrower, and Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball is there specifically for the Mega Gengar, Draco Meteor. We're dropping Dracos on everybody because we're ready to go. U-Turn is there for switch priority because of Choice Specs, but that's the only reason why it's there, or else we're all special. Flamethrower is there for that Metagross, just in case, you know, we get stuck with it. But I'm pretty sure we're outspeeding almost anything on his team with this thing. And we are ready to go. Quick review, we have the Nation, our Noivern, Trojan, our Lucario, Goku, our Infernape, Leatherhead, our Crocodile, Sandman, our Darkrai, Christina, our Mew. Let's get this win, Noiverns. I'll be back. Okay, we're back. And I'm doing post-com because I was out and about and I couldn't do a recording where I was. But the reason there are 5 Pokemon and 6 is because in the beginning of the battle, we DC'd. So this is what happened, basically, in the battle. I'm going to just keep you up, I'm going to get you up to speed. Mew did die, and his Granbull died. His Granbull died because Noivern killed it with a Shadow Ball, which was amazing. I got a crit Shadow Ball and a switch in because I was going to hit the Mega Gengar, but he switched out, and I got a crit, and it was a 2-hit KO anyway after Rocks. So, I mean, the crit didn't really matter too much, but it was nice to get that crit. To make sure like he was going to sack it off. But the Mew did die to Gengar. I set up one too many Swords Dances. I misplayed. I didn't get the Baton Pass off fast enough. I did get Rocks up. That's why Mew is here, just to set up my Stealth Rocks and then die to Mega Gengar in a minute. So, we're going to replay the battle, how it went. When we DC'd, his Suicune was asleep, and we had Darkrai versus Suicune, and nothing else was really happening. There was no more damage, not very much damage, nothing really. So we're going to get into this battle. I'm just going to do post-com because I'm going to get it. I don't really remember this battle terribly much. It did happen a little bit ago. I didn't do it like right after I had the battle. But he's going to go with his Gengar. I'm going to go with Christina. We're going to replay what we did. I'm going to set up my Stealth Rocks. He's going to get his Mega Evolution off because we did Mega Evolve. So I cannot switch out whatsoever, but we're going to get our Stealth Rocks up as he protects, which makes the most sense. We just wanted to make sure that I live to hit, you know, if I, like, he got a crit and I, like, drop, I don't get my Rocks up, then we have to replay the whole battle. So he Sludge Bombs, and it actually didn't do it did a lot more than I thought it was going to do, but we did the Synchronize off, which doesn't count because he's a, what's it called, typing. What typing are you? You're a poison type. Okay, so I do get my lefties, but this doesn't matter. This is just replay. I'm gonna turn the music down a little bit because I feel like you can't hear me enough. This doesn't matter really. We're just trying to get the back up to speed. I'll tell you when we're back. So I'm just gonna let this play out a little bit. You're just gonna watch for a little bit as Mew goes down. Mew actually did go down to a Sludge Bomb anyway. Alright, so then we go into Sandman, and he's going to switch out into his Suicune as I go for a Dark Void, because that's what happened. That's what actually happened in the battle. And then, as soon as his Suicune goes to sleep, we are up to speed with the battle. So just let that play out for a second. Literally, that's all that happened. Really, there wasn't much after that. Noivern did get a kill, though. That was it. That was a good part. This is actually going to be a fairly short video because this battle doesn't last much longer. I do remember Bad Dreams takes away that leftovers health. He's asleep, so I'm like, yeah, let's go for a Nasty Plot. Boop. We're going to Nasty Plot up. He's going to stay asleep, which was good for me. He did go for Sleep Talk. And he did go for Rest, which was unlucky for him. But in my head, I'm like, do I get greedy? Do I go for another? Because what can this thing do to me? Ice Beam, Scald. I mean, if we get burned, that'll be unlucky. But let's go for another Nasty Plot, just to ensure that we can get kills on everything. Just to make sure that we get kills on absolutely everything on his team. He does get another Sleep Talk, but it failed because he did wake up, which was beneficial to me. That worked out really well. I have +4 Darkrai on the field. We're Thunderbolting this thing. Boom, down goes Suicune, because this thing is not living a +4 Thunderbolt from a max special attack timid Darkrai. Then out comes the Talonflame. Now I want to let you know, this was the roll of all rolls. This was my one chance. He does go for Brave Bird, and I went for Thunderbolt. We live on 13 HP. I'm pretty sure that was a roll. I'm going to keep it 100. He was Life Orb, too. So we get the T-Bolt off, and we get rid of the Talonflame. That was literally his last hope. I'm gonna be 100% honest, because he doesn't. I don't think he has any more priority on his team. If he did, he would have sent it out right here and tried to kill Sandman. His battle probably would have lasted a little bit longer. But he has Extra Drill next and has Mole Breaker. So he was prepared for my Rotom Heat, which I didn't bring Rotom Heat, so it didn't matter. So I just Dark Pulse this Extra Drill. Maybe he thought all I had was T-Bolt for an attacking move. I did get a crit, but I don't think the crit mattered, honestly. +4, you're not stopping a Darkrai at +4. Darkrai did get this nice little late game sweep. Sorry for super uninteresting post-com, but we had this battle in the bag. After that second nasty plot, I was ready. That Electros, especially Boki, it's not living it. We get a lot of actually, we did end up getting some HP back. We were at 13 and we were at 40 by the end of the battle. And all he's left is Gengar. And I was like, the only thing I think is that his Gengar outspeeds me. I didn't know if it did or not, but it does not apparently. So his Gengar is going to fall to a Dark Pulse because that thing's ultra frail. And it was a crit! We did get some crits, but I don't think the crits mattered. I mean, +4? Come on now, guys. I don't know. Tell me if the crits mattered. I don't think the crits mattered. That crit, the crit on Granbull before might have mattered. It might not have, but we did get another win, 5-0. We're 2-0 +9. Darkrai leading the league with 10 kills, 0 deaths. Noivern has a kill, no death. Mew does have a death. Who else on my team? Lucario's 1-1, and then Mega Gardevoir's a 1. Those are the only 4 that have actually come into battle. Did you know that? Only 4 that have actually 5 Pokemon that have been in battle. Lucario, Noivern, Mew, Darkrai, and Gardevoir. We've only had 5 Pokemon in battle between 2 matches, and we have 2 wins. That's craziness. When you can have that, I'm honestly, I'm gonna be 100% honest. I'm not always trying to just sweep with Darkrai, but it's a red button move, and we're playing for differential, so it's like, if I can get the 5-0 win, why not just do it with Darkrai? I'm going to bring Darkrai almost every week, because Darkrai is that nice, and they all have their Ubers. Like, he has Mega Gengar. Who am I facing this week? I'm facing the Baltimore Honchkrows, and I'm going to actually look at what he has right now. I did team prep for him already, but he has, where is it? He dropped Cobalion, got Slurpuff, which can actually potentially stop Darkrai. But let's look. Let's matchups. Baltimore Honchkrows. Like, their team's not Mega Pinsir, Milotic, Superior, Houndoom. What is his thing is Reshiram. Reshiram. Oh my gosh, I can't speak. Thunderous T. He has Claydol, Slurpuff, Corrodon, Espeon, Torkoal. The only thing we can't really hit is the Reshiram. How do you ever say that? I don't know. I mean, Dark Pulse +2 would probably kill, but still, like, they have their Ubers. I have mine. I'm choosing to bring my Uber. Honestly, if Tyler would have brought Genesect week 1, I don't think I would have won, because I wouldn't have had anything to hit the Genesect. I mean, Dark Pulse, granted, might have killed, but I mean, was it likely? Who knows? Anyway, I'm gonna get up out of here. We got ourselves a week 2 victory, 2-0 +9. Oh, BT Dubs, the Portland Crowbats are no longer in the league, so we don't have to face Aki in this league anymore. He was actually one team I was threatening. He was replaced by Ginger. He's coaching the Florida Ginger Ninjas. The team is still threatening, and we face them week 4. I'm actually going to get ready to team prep for them, because I'm already team prepped for week 3. So it's like, IDK. So I'm going to get up out of here, though, guys. Peace out.